welcome to Buttercup Talks, if you still even remember this show. So, if you don't remember what Buttercup Talks is, because it's been like 2 months, I will tell you now. Buttercup Talks is basically like my version of a story time video. I basically talk in this imaginary room filled with fan art, and I tell you stuff. So yeah, that's Buttercup Talks for you. Now, one thing I get asked pretty frequently is, what was your first interaction with a tracer? Now, if you're talking about during my Buttercup Talks, my Buttercup in general career, I honestly don't remember. But if you're talking about life in general, let me take you back to a year called 2019. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was 2019. So, I was just watching YouTube, and I found this really neat animator. I kind of forgot the name of them. I'm pretty sure they quit YouTube, but yeah. They had like 300 subs, and they posted a lot of really good animations. I'm surprised they didn't have more subs. They were underrated. Too bad they quit. But now there was a tracer. So they had made this animation meme. The one the tracer traced, it was actually only one, and it was their "Fly Me to the Moon" meme. As you can tell, I have not scripted any of this, so it was pretty neat. But then this tracer, who I'm pretty sure went by the name of Pot Pat, I'm pretty sure that's what they called themselves. And they just took one frame from the animation meme, traced over it, and it's really thick line art. And that how I was able to tell that they were a tracer. They basically just traced a bunch of different versions of that one frame, just so that they could make all their OCs. And then they just posted these really shoddy animation memes. You could tell that they were tracing simply because of how bad their line art was. But I was dumb and didn't realize that they were tracing, so I was like, oh my gosh, is this their alternate account? Is this the account they moved to? By the way, at the time, they were moving channels, but they then decided they weren't gonna post they weren't gonna post at all. So I was like, oh my gosh, this is the account they moved to. Yay. And I was like, hooray, they're posting more animations. But then I realized, wait a second. The animator would never make their line art that thick. And I realized, wait a full second. This is tracing. They just took this one frame from this one animation meme, drew over it in a horrible line art, and just posted it to YouTube. And I find that funny. But not too funny, because that's kind of rude. But so then I commented on their newest video, hey, this person is tracing you. Can you tell them to stop or something? And they were like, okay. So I went on to their hip meme. So the original animator went on to the tracer's hip meme and commented, dude, this is so dumb. You traced my "Fly Me to the Moon" meme. Stop it. Get some help. And the tracer was like, oh crap, the cops have found me. I gotta run. And they just freaking deleted all their videos in a week, a day later. They deleted their whole channel, just ran away, from everything. Boom, done, deleted, gone. And I was like, okay then. I guess that was resolved. But who knows, that tracer might still be out there tracing someone else. But let's hope they're not. Let's just hope they did that once for like a couple of laughs and giggles, but never did it ever again. Let's just hope that. Now, let's get off of such a dark topic and talk about something else, like that time I got traced. So, it was a nice, happy day, Most of you have probably already heard this story, but I'm gonna say it anyway. It was a nice day. I had uploaded my new video, Buttercup and Grape are wholesome, for 5 seconds. Then I got this comment. Charles Change hates Kitty Channel afnan. I mean, Buttercup Kitty Channel afnan fan. And I was like, wait, what? Someone is tracing me? Or at least someone hates me? I was like, okay, hold up, I'ma look that up. And I looked up, Charles hates Buttercup Kitty Channel afnan fan. And look what I saw. A gosh darn diddly dang tracer. Now, that was just, whoa! I was like, whoa! Someone's tracing me? I felt both like I was being admired and unadmired at the same. I was happy but not happy at the same time. I was angry because they were tracing me. Then, I was also kind of happy because I was popular enough to be traced. Getting your first tracer is kind of a milestone because that means someone admired your work so much that they wanted your artwork. And so they took it and claimed it as theirs. Sure, that might have been done out of jealousy, but stealing something also comes with admiration. They admired you so much that they decided that they would become you. That sounds like a bad thing, but it's sort of a good thing at the same time. I hope people aren't getting out their flamethrowers and torches right now. I hope a horde of fans won't be at my door tomorrow telling me that tracing is a bad thing. Well, again, it's a bad thing and a good thing. Like, it's bad that they're tracing you, but it's also a good thing that someone admired you enough to trace you. That's what I'm getting at. Now, they posted for like a few days about, oh my gosh, she traced me, and I was like, bruh, I did not trace you. I literally saw my original drawing right there. All you did was hue shift it. All you did was shift that hue until it looked like the colors you wanted. And then I'm like, boom, done. Poof. Ta-da, I'm done. And I was just like, I hate you. But then they were like, oh, sorry, I don't hate her anymore. I hate this other Kitty Channel afnan fan. I was like, well, at least she isn't tracing me anymore. I guess that's a win on my part. Definitely not a win on that other girl's part. I'm just glad that my first tracer stopped tracing me, like, within a week's time. Now, let's just... I'm tired now. So I think I might just call it quits here. So, bye, I guess. Also, I hope that iMovie doesn't have to make me retake this whole audio, because sometimes when I hit stop, it just doesn't save it up whatsoever. I'm just glad that I just hope this doesn't get deleted by iMovie. So, bye. Hope you had a nice time. Goodbye.